If you would like to skip parts of this video, please look in the description below. You don't have to watch the entire video, okay? Welcome to my first time as Clown. Unfortunately, this is a little bit awkward. My mic broke while I was recording this, and I have to start from the beginning, so I'm just gonna play on this. And not gonna look good because I don't know how to time this right. I'm trying to skip to this is the start of the match. I'm just gonna go around and patrol as much as I can. Kind of weird watching me play and not being able to hear what I'm saying, but I have to also commentate because it'll be a little bit boring otherwise. If I found that Meg pretty early. That was pretty cool. And keep in mind, this is my first time playing, so all I have to go off of how to play the clown is I watch True Talent and Monto a bit, I guess. Like I tried blocking loops with my gas. I think I might. Yep, I try it right here. Not sure that was the best spot in the world, and I missed that completely, like an idiot. I think I no, I didn't lose. Yep, really exciting commentary. I'm just watching myself chase this Meg. Yeah, I gassed her and then bam, got her. Yeah! Got him! I have no idea. And I want to sit back because I'm not playing. I'm watching myself play. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Then bada bing, bada boom. Get that hook on. And then I go search for more people. I also try to stop these gens from being done, I guess, but I think in the end, I think all these gens get done regardless. I had a particular set of gens that I had to patrol at the end of the game, and I wasn't really too pleased with it, but apparently one of them was not even participating in the game. Let's just see how it goes. No, I'm not camping. I'm not camping. And right here, I thought someone was still working on it, because I think if someone's still working on it, you can't actually kick it. Or some nonsense like that. Then I see that they gotta save, and I'm like, I gotta go stop this whatever. I think the hatch is around this area too, if I remember correctly. Can't see it now, but I remember clearly that the hatch was here. Because I would always just try to find out. Well, I had plenty of time to stare at it at the end of here. You'll see. I almost guarantee no one's gonna watch past this part anyway. Go through my timestamp. Be fine. So I got Gizmo there a second time. Fortunate. I think at this point I'm like, I wish I had barbecue chili because I really wanted to know where they were all at. That gen up there never gets done. The spoiler alert. I remember that. I was making sure that gen was never done. I think I checked the chest. Yeah, I did. I wanted to make sure there was no incentive to go in the basement. Something like that. I'm crazy like that. No, I probably should keep my desktop audio. I just not thought about that. You're probably going to hear double sounds, I guess. Be really bad, but whatever. By the way, this is the guy that I had the hatch standoff with. If you guys wanted to know that. It was so long. Yeah, I think that toolbox he had was a purple toolbox. I don't know which one. It was an engineer's or Alex's. But it was purple and he really wanted to keep it. That's why that hatch standoff lasted so long. Normally, I would have just let people get away. Actually, let's just talk about it later. I don't need to talk about it right now. This is also the gen that doesn't get done ever. I think that one in the middle, or the boat one. The other boat one. You know that tiny ass boat that I just... Yeah. Found those two because they saved each other from the basement. Whatever, gotta go get them. Not sure how good this Quentin was, I'm pretty sure he's like one of the... Go. I remember Alex and Bill were the last one. When this hooked up right here. I remember that. Couldn't quite reach that god palette. He was willing to waste it so early in the game, I guess. I don't even know like why it's called a god palette. I think it's because it adds so much time to the chase or whatever, but I don't tend to try to waste god palettes. God damn it, I don't want people rappers and yeah, I think I already like had a set patrol like these 4 gens right here because they were so close together. Well, actually they're the only gens that left. Totally forgot about that little detail too. But these 4 gens were so close together, I decided I was just going to do them as my camps. And these guys hid underneath this thing for so long, and I had no idea. I also like the clouds laugh every time you do something. Oh yeah, that dead hard. That was annoying. Man, after watching it, I now see that person behind the gun. Like I saw that arm right at the end. Yep, and she's working on it right away. I remember, like, I was so mad about that. I was like, I need to stop this gen from being done, and it got done. I wonder how this all played out, to be honest. I don't remember. I remember, like, I don't remember the other 2 lasting so long. Wait, the Meg's dead hook right now, right? Oh yeah, that Meg tried to keep going to that gen up there, I remember! And I eventually caught her. Well, I don't know why I was reloading bottles there. That was a stupid idea. Oh, that's why. Because the crows never got activated. That's right. I was like, there's no reason for me to check the boat because the crows will block, like, regardless of who goes there. That was my way of knowing when they came up there. I think this is only Quentin's second hook. I think I should have thrown bottles, but I just didn't want to waste them. I wanted to save them for loot. I didn't put something horrible with them like that. And that was a really horrible guess. Yeah, why didn't they do gens like when I was just this chase was happening? This was a pretty long chase. If three of them just worked together, they would have gotten that gen problem. Face me a good part of the map. There's big, I guess. I don't remember that being his last clip, to be honest. Did I just blank out, or did something happen that I'm just not aware of? Yep, that Meg up there, third time. Look at me like looking forever for her. I was like, oh my god, where is she? She has to be. Why? She has to be. She has to be nearby. But she wasn't. She wasn't nearby at all. Probably ran across the moon or something. Like I said, these 3 gens never get done. The Meg keeps trying to go for that boat one at this point, and then once I get Meg, the Jake just does nothing the entire game, and Bill actually tries a bit. I should have let Bill. We'll talk about it later! Shut up, John. Here's me just standing around because I don't know what to do. I can see pretty much every gen from there, and I can just, you know, put my butt to that one. I think this is where I found them, at this stupid ass corner that they've been hiding the entire time. I just couldn't see them. Oh my god, why is it so dark? Holy shit. And then, boom. Oh. It was right there, right to the left. Am I gonna go back and see it? Maybe I see it because I walked down here. Yeah, like I knew I thought I knew they were around here somewhere because they had to be. We're like right to the right there. That was their little hidey hole they kept going to. And I disturbed the birds, so I had no point to go up there. Right. Pick the tiny boat one. Go back to this one. Still broken. And at this point, I'm just like, since all the gens have pretty much regressed to 0, I can go and search for them. Yep. And that's exactly what I do, I think. I just go and search for them because I had literally nothing else to do. And right there in that tiny little hidey hole, that's where they were hiding the entire time. I think I did pretty bad with that time, but I still was able to do pretty well. Yeah, I guess because the survivors were probably bad, but I don't want to think like that. I think they did fine. I think if the Jake didn't just completely give up on the game. I was really confused why that didn't gas him. But I guess now after watching it, it makes sense a little bit. I can't tell you why it makes sense. It's like how it goes. I think I lose them and I'm like, go patrol the gens again. Because that's literally all I can do! I think they finally found this gen. Yep, and they were working on it. Billy boy here. Yes, entertaining commentary, I know. I'm just so tired. Hey, look, see, there's the hatch right there. And Bill knew where it was. Sucks. I mean, that sucks. It did suck. It doesn't suck now. Like, I kind of wish I didn't waste my time just trying to get another kill. I think the devs just need... I need to talk about it later! Stop it, John. Stop it. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid Oh yeah, I heard her drop down. And I think I went after Meg because she was dead hook. There's no point in me going for the bill at that point. Look at me juking her. That was like crazy. Like when that happened, I was like, "What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What the fuck?" Hook her right in the middle here. In hindsight, that was a really bad idea because it was in between. It was smack dab in the middle of the gens that I was patrolling. I should have saved that hook, but I didn't. It actually cost me a lot of time. Because I had no hook in the middle now. I had to go all the way to the sides. And I was guarding this, gen because it was almost done and I needed it to not be done. Because, you know, there was only one left. There was no point in me not camping it for that little bit. Oh, man, I'm boring. Jesus Christ. Why do you guys watch this? Holy shit. I mean, it's just boring to me because I've already been through this. Like, I've physically been through this. And mentally. And it's really hard to just watch it again. But, I mean, it's whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, how long does this match last? Yep, and they touched it again. That's when I was like, I need to really hard. But they're just gonna keep coming back. I'm boring! And when I'm wearing this cap, it makes me feel dizzy because I hate wearing it. I just hate my hair even more. I need to get a haircut, but I'm too... I'd rather just make YouTube videos. I think I like at these points of the games I would really like Insidious. Like I know like people hate Insidious or whatever, it's just like when a gen's almost done and they're clearly just trying to get that one gen done, I would just like to fake me going somewhere else and standing there and protecting it. I don't know, that's just me, I guess. After protecting it for a good amount of time, I went to go check the other gens. Saw that one was not moving at all, completely regressed. Started throwing bottles up there to see if they're gonna go back up there. That pretty much regressed. The birds came back, so I'm like, there's no reason for me to bottle that or anything like that. I just need to hear the birds. This is when I think this is when the really long part of the game starts. Cause it never ends. It never ends. I just kept patrolling and patrolling. I kept looking for them in lockers. I checked the basements. Ugh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna skip this part. I don't know, maybe. I kind of wanted to show you guys most of it. I could always just cut myself out if I don't feel like being on camera, I guess. I've seen that this gen has pretty much completely regressed. I think that Jake keeps trying to get to it, but works out. It's almost 30 minutes and we're barely halfway done. Or I think I just now became halfway. No. A little bit less than halfway done. It was an hour game. I pulled up that menu to check who was still alive because it was so long. I forgot. I was like, who's still alive again? Jake. I was trying to think of who the Jake was. I know this is like sentimental talk or something, but it's just like, it's so tiring to work on these YouTube videos. Like, I'm having fun with it, but at the same time, I'm like, now after I get done talking with it, I have to edit everything and be perfect with it, or I'm gonna go insane. It just sucks. I really wish my mic didn't just spontaneously break. There's like some prongs in the mic. It's a blue snowball mic, and some of the prongs just bent or get broken. I somehow was able to fiddle with it enough to make it work again. So I'm really happy for it, but at the same time, it's just I kind of need a new mic. I don't want to skip anything because you guys might want to watch this entire match. Who knows? See how I play, even though it's completely crappy and you shouldn't learn from me. Or if you don't know how to play killer, I highly suggest watching Talent or Monto. I learned from them. Fortunately, I always do my own style of things. Like, I sometimes just let people get away because I don't want to tunnel people. It's really dumb if you do. I didn't mean to tunnel anyone in this game. It was just they were almost done and I needed to kill people. That was it. It was the stress of the game that made me go, hey, I need to kill people. I can't play games anymore. If I check to that small ass area again. Wake me up when something happens. I think I'm only going to do this voiceover for like this episode, mainly because not only am I just tired, but the other episodes I didn't really care about that much. This one I care about because this was my first time playing as Clown, and I think it was important to commentate on it. I think I spotted the Jake right here. I think it was always like behind this boat, like where I'm looking. I think I checked the basement because I wanted to a possibility that they were using the basement to hide. Yep. Oh, fuck. Then I spotted the Jake right there. I think I lost him actually, and I missed that. That was pretty fucking crappy. Or I think I actually hooked him here. Yeah, at this point I was like, I don't care how long the chase lasts because the game was lasting pretty long as it is. Sorry, I'm using a lot. Oh, fuck. Can I even find a hook? I didn't see that hook right above me. That hook was destroyed for some reason. I think... I think the reason why I was trying to bring them in towards the middle, the reason why I said when I destroyed that middle hook it was a bad mistake, was because, like the hatch, I wanted to control the hatch a little bit more than I was. Then I just let him go. Just the same song and dance. Sorry. Apparently I'm sick or something. I think I have allergies. I don't know. Whatever. I'll bear with it. Get this video done. I think they're pretty fucked at this point. No matter what they do, I win, pretty much. They go for a gen, I'll know immediately, almost immediately. Especially with that one up there, which they probably think is the safest, which is not. And if they're just gonna hide in the edges of the map until all the generators are regressed to 0, then I can just go out and search for them and eventually find them. And then they'll have to start from scratch. And then if they get too far out of gen, I can just kick them and do this exact same thing. So I basically won. It was just a matter of time. But they were being really stubborn about this, and I really wanted 4 kills on my first time playing Clown. I think this game made me love Clown, but like after that I couldn't play it Clown very well. I just like did Poopy like pretty much every match I played with him, except for like one other one, which I'm going to work on after this. Or maybe I'll work on it tomorrow. It's just nice to chill and just talk to people. Like, even though no one watches my videos, like, I know I make just joking around with that. But I think some people do. It's just like I know, like I don't have to like do this image that I'm like some super YouTuber. I'm not. I just like talking to myself, and I like talking to myself, and then having other people see or hear what I have to say. I think that's why I like doing YouTube so much. I know that was just a weird topic to bring up. It was just what I thought. I think I might have spotted the Jake here. Maybe it was on the other side of the map. Bill was hiding in that structure over there, to my left, right where I'm staring at right now. He was hiding somewhere here the entire time. I almost guarantee it. And as you can see, they have not touched generators at all. Then I finally found him. He dead-hearted when I was throwing a bottle, then bam. Dead. And since he was on the edge of the map, I could finally hook him. Right there, yep. And then I mad dashed towards that hatch. And as you can see, black and white there actually gave up immediately. As soon as he could. Eventually coming, don't worry. There you go. And then I see him running across right behind me. Yep, right there. Saw him on the edge. Couldn't quite hit him, I think. I think he started sprint bursting away. Yep. And then I was able to secure the hatch stop by going right there. And apparently this lasted like 10 million years. I really don't want to wait through this again, so I'm going to try to skip some of it. I know like there was I'm just going to teabag and just sit there. I'm going to skip some of this, hopefully. Okay. About 32 minutes of this match, he does this. He runs away a little bit too far away from the hatch, so I was able to contest this hit safely. Like, I could just get tier 3 right here, and it wouldn't matter much to me. But I actually messed up, and he didn't go for the hatch. He actually had that hatch right there, but he didn't go for it. Which was really surprising. I just thought I should add that in the video, that I was able to get a hit off of him. And then this lasted literally forever. But then he does something weird at the end. That's me hooking him. But yeah, this was really messed up, even for me, even for me. So at 51 minutes and 4 seconds into this match, he tried sprint bursting towards the hatch, and I hit him, and apparently he landed all the way over there, and I don't know why. I actually think that's bullshit. I honestly think that was bullshit on my part, I mean on the game's part. He should have gotten that hatch. I think he deserved it, but at the end of the day, I wanted the 4 kills for the match. And there's me looking at the monitor again. I'm such a fucking idiot. This is the end screen where he talks about how he hates me because he had a purple medkit. I mean, a purple toolbox. Yeah, I would have let him go normally because I never want to wait that long again. I never want to wait that long again. And a bit lagged when the sprint burst activated. Yeah, I thought I messed up. I definitely thought I messed up. Because to me, he was right on top of the hatch when I hit him, so he could have had it. But instead, he went back a little ways. This is gonna be a bitch of a video to edit, and that was a lot of truer words than I initially had. I meant it was gonna be a bitch because I needed to edit out all the parts, but I decided I wanted to upload the entire thing. But anyway, if you like this video, punch that like button in the face, like an employee or something, and subscribe, like, bell, dingling the bell, and watch the outro. Bye.